Peace, beloved. It is Mystic, your spiritual doula, here once again with a message for you from the Grand Spirit. Okay, before we get started, let's just clear the air, shall we? All right. So, beloved, how you doing? How you doing? How you feeling? Okay, energy check, vibe check, mental check. You know what I'm saying? Spiritual check. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Okay. Beloved, we're ending the first quarter of the year. We have been in this new year for 4 months now. Okay? We're getting ready to go into the fifth. So, once again, how you doing? How you feeling when you're out? You know what I'm saying? Before I forget, because I always do, please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and beloved, the message for today, for real, I feel like it's a message for everyone. Okay, so it's not necessarily along the lines of whether or not this resonates with you. Let me tell you something real quick. Okay, so if you have anyone in your soul tribe, you know what I'm saying, that is struggling with something, you know what I'm saying, dealing with something that seems to have captured or captivated their attention, beloved, by all means, please feel free to share me with them. Okay? Please feel free. So, I appreciate y'all for liking, for sharing, for subscribing. And by all means, I love to take the temperature. I love to take the temperature of my soul tribe because I like to know where it is that y'all are. I like to know what it is that I can offer you, that I can, point your attention to, that I can make you aware of to further you farther, or even push you if you need to be pushed, okay, on your specific spiritual path, wherever it is that you are going. You already know. I don't want you to follow me. I don't need you to follow me. I need you to know that you can make your own fucking path. That's what I need you to know. All right? Before I go any further, this video is via sponsor, beloved. We got a sponsor, cause we cute. Ow, okay. This video is being sponsored by Mystic MAMI Healing. Okay, Mama sent me. She sent me some good stuff. She sent me some good stuff. She sent me some good stuff. This company is owned by my boo cake. Okay, yes, she is a very, very dear friend. Kira the Healer. Okay, and I will leave all of her information, including her Etsy page, down at the bottom in the description box. Sent me this Reiki crystal infused energy clearing spray, beloved. Don't sleep. Don't do it. And it smells like heaven. Okay, real talk. This is my thing. This is my thing now. From now on, when you see me spraying, this is what I'll be spraying. Okay. She also sent me a money mantra candle as well as money mantra balm. All right. Like I said, I will be sending. I will be. I will be putting her. I'll be putting her energy down in the description box. Okay, but how you can get in contact with her, okay, down in the description box, along with her Etsy page and all of her social media information. Kira is she's a high level empress, is who she is, but she specializes in quantum healing, quantum jumping. She is a Reiki practitioner, very, very, very soon to reach mastery, and I'm excited about that for her. And she does specialize in ancestral mediumship. She is an ancestral medium. Okay, so like I said, if you find yourself in need of some services, my dear, all right, I will leave that information down in the description box. Once again, Kira, I love you. All right, y'all, I only have one reader, and that is Kira the Healer. I'm just putting that information out there. Okay, okay. So, moving on. Beloved, I do have a message for you, and I also have a little bit of story time because I think that the most important thing for us is to be able to recognize. I think that we need to be able to recognize, we need to be able to realize, because we are physical beings, we need to be able to see, we need to be able to see the consequences of our actions. We need to be able to see what the effect that we caused is. And I feel like that is something that's really, 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 really important. Just knowing that, you know what I'm saying, this planet as a whole and pretty much everything that we have mental knowledge of is spiritual. We're living in a physical manifestation of energy, vibration, frequency, and the mental brings it all the way in, okay? And the mental makes it, you know what I'm saying, physical, brings it all the way in. It anchors it down for us. Okay? So, like I said, a little bit of story time before we dive all the way into the message. You see what I'm saying? A very close client of mine, she started off as a client. She's now a friend. She works for a very large institution in the United States, one that you have to sign a contract to be able to be a part of. You know what I'm saying? And she got in contact with me. She messaged me for emergency services. I am a spiritual mentor, counselor, advisor. Those are those are I guess you could say services that I offer. However, they're not on the menu of services that I offer. So you're not going to be able to go to my website or, you know what I'm saying, see anything about me offering any counseling or mentorship services, because it's not my intention. And I'm also not led to mentor, counsel, and spiritually advise everyone. So it's not available on public platforms. However, if you know what it is, you know what I'm saying? If you know what it is, if you soul tribe and you like, yo, Jen, like, yeah, this is like us right here. You know what I'm saying? If you are sent to me in that capacity, then you know how to get a hold of me, right? Right. Okay. So, moving on. However, beloved, group counseling and advising is going to be available extremely soon. I am happy about that. Like, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know how happy I am about that. Like, for real, for real. Anyways, okay. Spirit is moving. Spirit is moving, and, you know what I'm saying, opening doors. And I'm just like, ooh, that's cute. You know, so, hey, all right. It's all about staying where you're supposed to stand at. You know? But anywho, this close friend of mine, like I said, she started off as a client. You know what I'm saying? I am a spiritual mentor, counselor, advisor for her. She works for this large organization in the United States, and she messaged me for emergency services. So she let me know what it is that was going on, and you know what I'm saying, what the issue was, and what it is that was basically a problem that she was looking at or that she was facing. And the very first thing that came to my brain, just my brain, like I hadn't even tapped in, like, or nothing, was how fucking petty is this? And I wasn't talking about her. I wasn't talking about how petty, you know what I'm saying, she is, or how she should, you know what I'm saying, not even pay attention to this petty shit, or how she shouldn't be alone. It didn't have nothing to do with her. I was talking about the situation. Like, the situation was so fucking petty. Like, I couldn't even wrap my head. Like, what? And, beloved, this was a situation where if it happened in any other place on the entire globe, the reaction from any and everyone that was involved would be, oh my God, what? Seriously. Like, honestly. And so, I sat with it for a little while. You know what I'm saying? I sat with it. And then I sat with spirit with it. And I pulled some cards on it. And because I have been mentoring her for a little while, and you know what I'm saying, because I pretty much am familiar with her vibrational set points, and you know what I'm saying, the elevation of her frequency and all of this other good stuff, you know what I'm saying, that she had been doing. Beloved, she had purposefully and consciously kicked her awakening into overdrive. And this is something that she did on purpose. She had started communicating and communing with her ancestors the way that her spirit was leading her to. She had started taking her spiritual baths, you know what I'm saying, on a regular basis. She had started doing her, you know what I'm saying, her limpias and, you know what I'm saying, her cleansings, and you know what I'm saying, she had started returning shit to sender. She had started, you know what I'm saying, she had started calling in that self-love. She had, like, mama was in, you know what I'm saying, like, she was doing the thing. She was moving shit along. And so me knowing this about her, it was absolutely positively no reason at all to even address the situation that was happening. It was no reason at all. There was no reason to, you know what I'm saying, create any petitions. There was no reason to light any candles. There was no reason to, you know, there was no reason to ask anyone or anything to intercede on anyone's behalf. There was no reason. Because what had happened, beloved, is that she had raised her vibration. She had raised her frequency to a point where things and situations and all that does not serve needed to move. She was starting to push things away from her. Okay, the mental chains and bonds have been broken, and so there was movement. The emotional chains and bonds have been broken, and so there was movement. Okay, and this is what happens. This is what happens when you elevate yourself. This is what happens when you start aligning chakras and putting them affirmations in there and doing your shadow work and cleansing and clearing and continuing to cleanse and clear your energy. You know what I'm saying? Some of us are even on the level where we are cleansing and clearing and detoxifying and breaking the bonds on our physical, so we're able to hold even higher levels of vibration. But that's, you know what I'm saying, for something else. But, you know, like, and so because she was raising up to this level, that everything that did not, everything that was below, everything that did not collaborate, everything that did not come together need to be moved. And so instead of focusing on the situation that had my boo, I'm not going to say terrified, but most definitely had her in a place and a space of fear. Most definitely had her in a place and a space of fear, not being in control of the situation, wondering what is going to happen to her, you know what I'm saying, and just basically just like worst case scenario, just spiral. I had to tell her. I had to explain to her, like, boo. Pause on that for like 2 seconds. You are the one that did this. You are the one that set this chain of events into motion. This was you. And the funny thing about it is that this came about because sis was where it was that she needed to be when she needed to be there, and she actually followed what her intuition told her to do. Sis was looking out. She was looking out because this is what it is. This is where it is that her spirit led her to go. And so now, because she's done that, she's caused this disruption in the system. And now she's in trouble. Beloved, spiritual, energetic, mental, physical. That is how this shit goes. And that's literally what happened. She caused a disruption in the system. And so now, because her focus is within, and her vibration is rising and her frequency is coming all the way up, and so there's no place or no space for this bullshit that keeps trying to keep these boundaries that have been placed, not by you and not for your highest good, not by her and not for her highest good, because these boundaries and these blockages have got to go. There's no other option. Bye bye. Now she's in trouble. No, not at all. Okay, not at all. And I told my sister, I said, you are in a place, in a space where you don't want to be in the first place. You're in a place, in a space where you are realizing and recognizing and waking up to the fact every day that you are imprisoned. And you've awakened to that fact, and it's something that you know, and you keep raising and elevating your vibration. And let's just say that your spirit team, your higher self, the most high, is like, nah. Because the power within you, your spirit, your higher self, your higher vibration, babe, it trumps all of the everything. You've seen it for yourself in your own life. Should've just start like, what the fuck is, damn, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Yes, most definitely. Because instead of my sis, you know what I'm saying, being able to pay attention to and focus on her elevation and how powerful it is that she's allowing herself to become, and where she's drawing that power up from, and what the physical effects of her causing this happens. Now all of a sudden there's this dog and pony show going on over here that has to attract her attention. Her focus has to be here. Her focus, her life force, her energy, she has to feed into this energy of fear, into this energy of uncertainty, into this unknown spiral, down behind the pettiest shit that didn't have nothing to do with her. So, beloved, trust and believe. All I had to do was say, baby, you the one that started this. You started doing what it is that you were doing, and then you started pushing. Like, we don't get to determine or decide how these things happen in our lives. We get to determine the end goal, what it look like, what it feel like, you know what I'm saying, the things that are in it, how, you know what I'm saying, how we feel in it, what it feels like to us. We get to decide all of that. How you get there has nothing to do with you at all. And so I explained to my sis, like, you don't have control over this. You're the one that pushed the damn tower. You're the one that caused this effect. You the one that started pushing and elevating and bringing yourself up and snatching yourself up out of where it is that you were. So now you breaking chains. You getting up out. You're causing a disturbance in the matrix. You see what I'm saying? And now you're setting off alarms. You setting off alarms. Something's going on. We're no longer getting the energy source and the power from this one, you know what I'm saying, source of focus and energy and life force. So now we got to go check on it. We got to go see what's going on. What's going on over here? Oh, no. We need to grab your attention. You can't be focused on this. You can't be focused on damn, look at what it is that I did. Oh shit, let me find out that this happened because of me. I'm creating my own reality. Like, fuck. No, you cannot be focused on that. You have to be focused on the fear of what might happen if you decide to step out of this box. And trust me when I tell you, the second that these words came out of my mouth, sis was like, it was like snapping her up out of a hypnosis or a dream. She was just like, you know what? You right. Exactly. And it's not like exactly I'm right. It's like, no, exactly. You are right. You are right. What you are doing is right. You damn straight. Beloved, this is why I push so hard for the unfuckwittable energy. This is why I push so hard for, yes, do you, be you, for you, out loud, and like making people uncomfortable with it. Because trust and believe, you are most definitely causing some short circuits and some upsets in the system that you know what I'm saying, you might not even be ready for. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But beloved, you have to. You have to have that level of trust with yourself. You have to have that level of trust with yourself. You have to have that level of understanding, overstanding, understanding with yourself. You ask for everything that does not serve you to be removed from your life. You ask for all of the things it is that do serve you and, you know what I'm saying, raise your vibration and make you feel happy and all these other things. You ask for this to come in. You continually cleanse and refine your energy, and you returning all this shit to sender, and you doing all of these things. But you're causing friction. You're causing friction, and you're recalibrating your frequency. And like I said before, you know what I'm saying? You might be for some no, that's not what the case is, but for a lot of people it is. You're triggering the old you're triggering the old vibration. You're triggering the old frequency that's so used to you being in the vicinity of the energy, not even a thought, because it starts with energy. So the energy of poverty, the fight or flight response, the survival mode, the guilt, the you know, the burden of responsibility to some shit that don't have nothing to do with here, is so used to jumping from one energy stream to another energy stream to another energy stream, and it goes to jump on yours and you're no longer there because your vibration, your energy level, you've elevated, and it's so used to just jumping onto your frequency and collaborating with you that you're causing friction in the system. And so it's very, very easy to be distracted by the dog and pony show. It's very easy to be distracted by, oh my God, but if I do this, then, and it's so, like, fear is the easiest because we can, you know what I'm saying, put fear and equate fear in like so many different areas of life. It's not even funny. In every single last area of life, you can be scared of yourself. But it's so easy to, you know what I'm saying, say, hey, look over here, put your focus over here, put your energy over here. When if you know for a fact that, you know what I'm saying, I put the energy out there and now London Bridge is falling. I told the mountain to move and the mountain motherfucking moved. If this is what it is that you know and are sovereign in yourself, if you trust yourself, you trust your energy, you trust your higher self, you trust your spirit team, You are in communion with your ancestors. You are in line with and in frequency with the Most High. It really doesn't matter what the fuck is happening over there. Because whatever it is for my greatest and highest good anyways. Don't be out here pushing over your own personal towers and then being afraid or scared of what the, you know what I'm saying, what the fallout, you know what I'm saying, shows up as in the physical realm. Not at all. There's nothing to be scared of. You're the one that did it. Why are you going to be scared of what it is that you've done? It's no need. There's no reason. Not at all. Real talk. So, beloved, be solid. Be solid in yourself. Okay? We're past. We are all the way past. Like, that's in the old cycle. We are past the point of you know, having someone else, you know what I'm saying, keep having someone else be in charge of our vibration and our frequency, and having someone else feed us the energy it is that we need to keep ourselves elevated. That's coming from within now. That's coming from the knowing and the assurity, the overstanding, the understanding, the understanding of who it is that you are. This is actually the second time that I'm recording this video. In the first video that I recorded, there was a specific message, and I'm going to go ahead and put it in here now because it was very specific, and there is someone who does need to hear it. You have absolutely positively no reason to be scared of, or even, I don't want to say concerned, but for this who is for, you have absolutely no reason to be in fear of or scared of Child Protective Services at all. You need to own the fact that you have pushed this tower over. You need to own the fact that in your journey of self-love and self-awareness and self-understanding and raising your vibrations, and I'm also getting communion with your ancestors. So this is most definitely something that your ancestors are in on and know what's going on. And this is everything is helping you. Everything is happening to assist you. And I'm going like this because it's like you are surrounded. Do not. And this is very easy for me to say because y'all know I don't have children. This is why I say, take what it is that I'm saying. Like, if it start pulling at your, you know what I'm saying, your soul strings, then by all means, open your ears, open your third eye, open your crown. But if it's not something that you're ready to hear, or if you like, Jen, like, I mean, easy for you to say, I can't, then I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to tell you what's possible. Do not feed that fucking system. Do not feed that system. Do not feed that programming. Do not. It's like, don't feed the beast. Don't. Because the reason that this is even happening is because you decided to do better for you. And in you doing better for you, of course, you are doing better for your children. Of course. But once again, beloved, you're disrupting the system. And so now you're in trouble. And so now you need to focus on this fear and this trouble and, you know what I'm saying, these things that could happen. You need to focus on this because we need your energy here. Don't feed that beast. You keep right on going. You keep right on going with your self-love. You keep right on going with your spiritual journey. You keep right on going with your research, with your diving into what it is that, you know what I'm saying, keeps your vibration raised. You know what I'm saying, different things for you to be able to do to raise your vibration, to come into, you know what I'm saying, more I guess you could say closer contact or more collaboration with your higher self. You keep right on raising that vibration and raising your frequency. You keep right on doing it. That's where your focus is. Your ancestors got you completely covered. And you know if they got you covered, the babies is already in them. Okay? All right, beloveds. Unfuckwittable. Unfuckwittable. Okay? Everybody is not in the same place and the same stage in their journey. You're not supposed to be. The point to the story is knowing where you are and moving fully into that. Knowing that you have control over your own mind and what the fuck goes on up in here. You have control over your own energy. Call it what you want to call it. Call it what it is that you want to call it. If you want to call it putting your fingers in your ears and going la 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 la, I don't have no problems, da 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 da, da da da, yeah, whatever. Call it what the fuck you want to call it. It don't matter. Because point to the story is we all know that where your energy, your focus, and your life force is refined and focused, that's where it is that you're going. All right, all right, all right. Once again, Kira loves you, boo. I will leave her information down in the description box. Mystic Mommy Healing, our sponsor, loves you. Pukin Cake, okay, Soul Tribe. Mwah. All right, y'all, look out for group counseling. Okay, look out for group counseling. Look out for group mentorship and advisory. It's here, y'all. It's before the end of this month. It is. Okay. I'm psyched. Like, okay. Anyway, I'm psyched. I'm already psyched already. Like, yes. Ooh, trust me, it was not like it wasn't an intention. It wasn't a goal of mine. It wasn't a goal of mine. It wasn't an intention of mine. I much more prefer one-on-one mentorship and counsel, but yeah, spirit moves how spirit moves, and I ain't got no time to be arguing with nobody, especially spirit. Okay. For real, for real. Personal readings are most definitely open. I will leave that information down in the description box. Please, like I said, beloved, if you know, if a part of your soul tribe is, you know what I'm saying, going through it with, you know what I'm saying, some overwhelming situations or circumstances or things that happen, by all means, please share me with them, because they need to know. You need to know that you set this into motion. They need to know that. They need to know, especially if, you know what I'm saying, this is a part of your soul tribe that is on their journey, and y'all, you know what I'm saying, like collaborating, y'all talk about it, and you know what I'm saying, y'all are on the same frequency. Yes, please share me with them. If they found themselves, you know what I'm saying, in an overwhelming situation, and it's like, oh my God, and you know what I'm saying, the London Bridge is falling down and everything is crumbling, and it's like, yeah, you did it. That's all you need, beloved. All you need is a perspective shift. It is not this dramatic ass fucking dog and pony show that is being shown to you. It's the other way. It's this unveiling and this coming about and this head lifting and this rising and this feeling of importance that comes with actually seeing the physical effects of what it is that you have caused for your greatest and highest good. So, beloved, you are supported. You are supported. You are loved. You have the protection of all of the everyone. Like, you don't even know. Flocks of angels. Seriously. I will see y'all soon. Oh, if you did not already know, Wednesday lives are canceled. Um, I really do want to say until further notice, but I honestly don't know if I can. So, I love y'all. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Private readings are open. Birth chart readings for the month of May will be opening up on May the 25th, and they will be open until May the 5th. So, I will see y'all.